Felicity from GetYourRockOut, and I'm here with Andrew from Viza. How are you doing today?
Good. Happy to be here.
Fantastic. And we are, of course, a download festival, which is like the greatest place on earth to be, let's be honest. Have you managed to see anybody else yet?
We had a chance to see Within Temptation and Royal Blood. It was great shows. I mean, the sound is great. It was awesome seeing that, like the crowd and everything. It's very, very cool.
And so were you guys managing to be here the whole weekend then?
Yeah, a couple of us came out early just to kind of get situated, and their other guys are coming tomorrow. And we're playing on Sunday.
And you're opening up the stage on Sunday morning as well, which is going to be great.
Yeah, we're doing the Pepsi stage, and we just found out about less than a week ago. So it's been kind of a pretty cool, crazy story. So we found out, and we're here.
How did that happen then?
Apparently, we were submitted for a contest to perform at Download from months ago. I guess we had forgotten about it. And we found out early June that we're in.
Wow.
And it's early June right now. So we got our flights, and there you go.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah,
it's
exciting. It's cool.
Yeah, it is. I mean, a tiny bit last minute perhaps, but very, very exciting.
Yeah, tiny bit. Yeah.
And I think like last time I saw you guys live, you were on at like 2 in the morning or something like that. Hard Rock Hell. Hard Rock Hell.
It was Hammerfest.
Oh, was it Hammerfest?
Yes.
Like a year? Wow, was it a whole year ago?
A little bit more than a year ago, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Hammerfest.
Oh, that was ages ago.
Yeah.
Time goes so fast, that's really
I know,
scary.
seriously, right? But we've been back. We did a tour with Skindred. So we've come back to the UK, and we love playing here, so we feel like there's a really good opportunity to play and grow.
Definitely. I mean, I couldn't make the Skindred tour. I was gutted. I was like out on tour myself. Like, I was so upset.
They're an awesome band and even better guys. They were so like welcoming and fun, and just it was awesome touring with them. Also, Soil 2 was the same, so we were very lucky and fortunate to be touring with bands like that. They're very cool guys.
Fantastic. And from everything I saw, you guys went down an absolute treat.
Well, I mean, we had fun with the shows. We were first of 3, and we rocked out. We gave it our all, and it looked like the crowd was really enjoying it. So we were very, very happy, and hopefully we'll be back again soon.
Well, I would hope so. I mean, everybody I know who's seen you just absolutely loves you. I think it's impossible not to like your live performances, really.
That's quite a claim. I'll take it, though. I'll take it. Fair enough.
Well, you're just one of these bands that it's impossible to watch and be sad while you're watching. I mean, it's just, you could be in the worst mood ever. Your dog's just died. You see you guys, you just can't help but laugh.
Yeah, when we're playing live, I think there's a lot of different energies that are uncapped. And every member kind of has their own story and their own style and their own music, and it's like choreographed chaos, but not really. It's kind of hard to describe, but we're very passionate about playing and passionate about music, and it definitely shines through when we perform. So if it resonates with people and it touches them, then awesome. That's cool.
And you've also got a new album coming out later this year. So tell us all about that.
Yeah, we've been working with Noise Cartel on the release for Aria. It's our new record, and it was just released, I think, last month here. And it was a really exciting project for us because it involved Kickstarter. And we had a hugely successful Kickstarter campaign. Our fans were amazing. They came to bat for us. We raised $33,000. So that helped with recording and mixing and all the stuff that you have to do with a record. So it was amazing to be able to engage our fans and see how strongly they felt about us. It really inspired us. So we were recording it while the Kickstarter was going on. So it was happening simultaneously, which can be stressful but fun because it was just a lot going on. But the album was a lot of new sounds, but still kind of our traditional sound too. But it was just an evolution of our sound, and it was exciting to do. Work with some great people. We had some of Aerosmith's team, like Warren Hewitt, that helped out with mixing, and just a great team. We were very lucky to work with them.
Well, that's really, really good. Yeah. And I mean, I think when it kind of comes to making a record, it's really, really hard to kind of capture the essence of the live stuff. I mean, how do you go about doing that?
Yeah, that's a huge challenge, because when you're performing at a show, you're on stage, there's an audience, there's this dynamic there, this energy that is just not, it's not that it's absent, but it's just different. When you're recording, you've rehearsed, you're writing music, you may have been inspired by performances like live shows to write a song, but the process is completely different. You have to kind of harness something and zero in on it, and then utilize that when you're recording and mixing and producing and all the stuff that we all do so passionately and closely to the process. But that's something we've always been trying to do, is incorporate a little bit of everything that we get live and put it into the record.
And would you ever consider doing like a live album or something like that, or is that...
We've talked about it. I mean, because, especially with video, because I feel like the interaction with the crowd is really special.
Yeah, definitely.
And that kind of makes the music even more cool and fun, you know?
So a live DVD, perhaps?
Yeah, maybe. Who knows what's in store? But that's a great idea.
That would be great to see.
Yeah.
Like, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's kind of difficult because you guys have sold so much of the live act just because people do really, really love watching you. But I think the fact that you can make an album that fans then love is such an accolade as to how you've done that.
Yeah, I mean, especially performing here, we've noticed that between live shows and the records, it's been great. Like the impact that we've had with people has been so amazing to experience. You know, because it's like you said, there's live and there's the recording, but to have both fronts kind of advancing is really awesome as an artist, because it shows you that what you're doing is appreciated and people are responding to it, and it makes you want to do more. You know, it's just a natural feeling to have that. Yeah.
And I mean, when it comes to the kind of studio stuff, do you actually enjoy being in the studio?
Oh, of course. It's like a laboratory where you're conducting all these experiments, and you're working with a team of scientists, and some are crazy, some are not. You are crazy, but you're not. I mean, it's just, it's constantly changing when you're there, because music is art, so it's based on mood and feeling and all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
And, you know, you say that you'd love to get back to the UK. Are there any vague plans in place for this?
Yeah, well, we have a great team here. We're very blessed to have an awesome team with press and management and booking agents and radio and all that stuff. So it looks like we'll be back very soon. It's just a matter of knowing exactly when. But rest assured, once we know, we'll promote it and you know, incorporate everyone into it as well.
Well, that's something to really look forward to. And are you in talks for kind of a headline tour or another support tour?
To be honest, we would do either. Because, I mean, after we've done shows with Surge twice in the UK, and we did the Skindred Soil tour, so we might be able to do a headline tour in, like, you know, for example, club shows, but it would be nice to just be support for bigger bands too. I mean, both are appealing in their own way. It's just a matter of what's available and what works for you as an artist, you know?
Well, thank you so much for chatting to us today. It's been such a pleasure. And yeah, I mean, hopefully we'll see you back here very, very soon.
Awesome.
So, brilliant.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Okay.